today in this video, I'm going to be telling you 5 businesses you can start with zero capital in this new year and you are guaranteed to make good money. Now, before I go ahead and make this video, I would like to let you understand or to make you know that for any business to succeed and thrive, for anybody to succeed in any particular line of business, there has to be determination and the will to push on against all odds. No business started and then prosper without having to go through its own hurdles every now and then. But the main thing is that if you stick around long enough around a barber shop, you will get a haircut. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it. The number one business we'll be talking about today is what we call drop shipping. Now, what is drop shipping? Drop shipping is simply delivering goods to a customer as though you own a shop by yourself. But in reality, you do not have those goods, but you know someone who has those goods. So what you now do is you go to the shop of the person that has the goods, you snap those goods, and then you help the person advertise them on your social media platform, like on your Facebook, on your WhatsApp status. And then a demand comes in. Somebody sees the particular product that you just advertised, and then they ask, how much are you selling this particular product? You bargain with that person, having in mind that you've already asked the actual owner of the shop the last price they will give you those goods for. And then you add your own money to it and then sell to the potential client that just asked you how much you're selling your goods. And then when the person pays, you go ahead and deliver the good to the person. Now, what is the advantage of this business? The advantage of engaging in drop shipping is that it eliminates the demand for a huge startup capital, which is necessary for any starting business. Now, the good thing about this business is there is no limit to the range of product that you can sell. There is no limit to the amount of profit that you can add to the product you are selling. But for you to make it, a kind of a moving business, you have to add just a little profit so that people will not feel like your price is too high and then they won't buy from you. That's number one. Then we have number 2 on the list, and go into car washing and house cleaning business. For you to do this kind of business, all you need is sheer determination and just a little capital, not up to 3,000 naira, and you are good to go. Now, remember what I said initially before I start making this video. I told you that for any business to thrive, for you to break free from the shackle of poverty, you need to be ready and determined to work your way out of it. Now, for you to start this cleaning and car washing business, all you need is a location. You don't need a shop. You don't need to be in the most strategic area. For you to start a house cleaning business, you don't even need an actual shop. All you need is your mobile phone. And then you get a bucket, you get the necessary detergents and all the cleaning equipment that you need. And then you can just use a mere white chalk, write it on the signpost somewhere, and sit down there. Car washing services available here. That's all you need. I told you, if you're not ready to work for it, it's not going to work for you. This is a new year, and enough of all these excuses that we made throughout last year that brought us to where we are today as a people. For on the house cleaning part, you can just go on your status or tell your friend, I do house cleaning business for people and I do not charge a lot. There are a lot of new buildings that are coming out in every corner of the city every now and then, and those new buildings will need the services of a professional cleaners to get them ready for people to move in. Now, you can actually focus on that particular niche and then tell your friends, advertise yourself on the status, on your friend status, and let them know that this is what you do, that you wash cars, you wash bikes, that you clean houses, new houses and old ones inclusive. Like I told you, I know people that are into this particular line of business and they make nothing less than 30 to 40,000 naira every single week. That is after their expenditure. Now tell me, what are you waiting for? When it has to do with money, or when it comes to making money, there is no room for being shy. There is no room for being lazy. You have to work for things to work out for you. Now, the number 3 thing we have there on the list is real estate agency. This is a very profitable niche that is guaranteed to bring you real money if you can be determined and follow it through. Now, this is how it works. All you need to do is bring out time. Determination is very important in any of this business that I'm mentioning here. You need to bring out time, go from street to street as though you are looking for a house to live on. Then you get the information and get the ideas of where there are available houses, where there are available shops, where there are available lands for sale. I know, let's not just go into land. Let us just start from house and apartment agency. You find out all the places that are up for rent. You make sure that you get in touch with the caretaker or the landlord, and then you ask them, how much is this place going for? How much is the rent per annum? How much is the barrister's fee and all that? Then you ask and get all those necessary information. Now you come out, you now have a list of where there are available rooms and available shops and flats for rent in your area. You now go to your WhatsApp status, and then you go to your Facebook. You have people around you. You write it down there. So flats available at so location, so shops, or you just tell people that I'm into house agent. If you ever need a house or you ever need a shop, just bring it to my attention, let me know. And each and every now and then you post the available locations where people have lands and flats for sale. Now to the number 14 on the list there, we have what I call errand runner. Remember I told you initially before I start making this video that this video is for people that are determined, people that are tired of wallowing in poverty in this new year 2023. You may be wondering what is errand runner. This may seem a little off, but in reality this is a business that you can capitalize on. This is a niche you can capitalize on that is guaranteed to bring you good money on the long run. Now, what does an errand runner do? There are people that are so busy, that are so choked up with their work that they are unable to leave their working premises to run some necessary errands for themselves. Like grocery shopping, you get me? Like picking the kids up from school. Then like fetching waters. These are errands that you can make yourself up available for, and then you put it up on your status. Hey, I run errand for people and I do not charge a lot. Whatever the errand is, call me and I'll run it for you. You know, these are things that we really need to look into. You know, these are niches. The world is evolving and people are becoming very busy and choked up with their work by the day, which makes it possible for people to have work they need to do. Okay, now you that is watching this video, as an example, has there not been any day that you woke up and then maybe you were so choked up with work or other activities and you said, how I wish I could divide myself into two so that one can run this particular errand for me? That is where errand running business comes into place. But none of this thing is going to work for you except you bring out time and work for it. Upload it on your WhatsApp status. Tell people the social media is there for us to use and, you know, better our life, not just to go there and catch cruise, burn our data and then sleep late. And number 15 on the list there is what I call professional finder. What is a professional finder? A professional finder is just somebody that makes himself up and available to help people find things they need. Now you may ask, or you may be wondering, can't I find what I need by myself? Yes, not everything you can find by yourself. There are things you could need. Let's just say locally made products. You could need something like original, let's just say original honey for an instance, and then you need the one that is not adulterated. You could need palm wine, original palm wine that is not adulterated. There are need for all these original things that has not been tampered with, and that is where you could also come in and fill the gap. You know, this making money is relatively easy, but you just have to know the right things to do. And there are a lot of things that you can do in this year that's guaranteed to bring you good monies. The good thing about these things that I just mentioned here is that all of them are guaranteed to bring you good money, and you do not need any startup capital. And the best part of it is that it gets better the more you do it. So thank you so much for watching. I'm really glad to have you as a member of Drake's channel. And most importantly, share this video. There are people who need this particular information, as is brand new. A lot of people don't know what to start doing at this point. They need this video, and that is where you come in. Thank you so much once again for being a member of this channel. I hope to see you on my next video. If there is any particular video that you hope or you want us to make in our next video, please leave it on the comment section. We do pick up our next line of video, or we do create our next video and topic from the comment section. Leave it on the comment section below. I'll be happy to read it and get back to you. Until next time, peace out.